Hi, this is Raphael with Chess House. Today, I'd like to show you how to set up a chess position on your Millennium Chess Genius Pro. If you have a position that you would like to play from, maybe it's a game that you've played or a game you've seen somewhere, or a position that you'd like to try out and see how the game might proceed, you might want to set it up on your computer and play from that starting point. So I'd like to show you how to set up a chess position on your Genius. It in fact is quite easy, and here's how. So I've set up this position, but I need to tell the computer that these pieces are in these locations. So I'll start by choosing Menu. I have also set already the black players to play from this side of the board. To do so, there's an invert option, and notice there's a check mark by the invert, meaning the black players are on this side, which is non-standard. If I press the Enter key here, then the white players are on this side. But I want to go ahead and start by going to Invert, pressing Enter, and now I have the black players on the first and second rank starting positions. Next, let's move over to Setup Position. See Setup on the display, press Enter. Now, it'll be easiest first to clear the board, so I'll choose Clear Board and press Enter. Now we have a completely clear board. The next step will be to choose, let's say, the white pieces to add to the board. So here I have, starting with the white pawns. So I'll tell the computer that I have a white pawn here on B6, C5, F5, and G5. Well, correct notation would be G3, F4, C4, and B4, but we'll ignore that for now. Anyhow, I've told the computer where they are relative to the display. The pawns are on the board, so I'll move over to a knight. There's a knight on E3. There's a bishop on F5, which I just now realized, of course, that was a bishop, not a pawn. And we will move over to a rook here on E1, a queen on D2, and a king on G1. Now we'll move over to the black side. So press the Move key to turn this to black and select the black pieces. It's starting with a king, so I'll press the king on B8, move to the left to a queen on F6, move to the left again to a rook on H8, a bishop on C6, a knight on F5, and pawns on F7, E6, C7, and B7. We've set up our position and can press Enter. Now you need to decide who plays first. If you want the white players to play first from this position, press the Move key. So you see the white square here. If you want the black players to move first, press the Move key again, so you see the black square. In this case, I want white to move first, so I press it there and press Enter. Now we're ready to play. Press Enter again, and you'll see Play on the screen. Now you'll be able to proceed from this position, seek hints, and find all your other options. So that's how to set up a position on your Millennium Chess Genius Pro and continue to play or analyze from that point.